this long to get the koi.
What? Hey guys, welcome back. Holy
shit.
I can't believe it's been 2 episodes that we started with fucking Digikoi.
Oh my god. Alright, wait, let me move closer to the mic. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you kind of forgot that? I know,
Dude.
you want to get really comfy though.
Dude, it's been 20 minutes of fucking fishing. It's not annoying. Oh, yeah, it is. It's not hard, but oh my god, was it a lot of fishing. Dude,
guys, I mean
20 minutes of fucking fishing.
Oh, and hopefully Bill put it in.
Yeah.
And you guys saw the bullshit that happened.
Where we caught the koi,
but we ran out of inventory because...
Yay.
Oh god, you know what I just realized?
What?
You probably should have increased our inventories.
That's what I was gonna do, but whatever. Health regen to the next thing. What?
Lilymon's gonna die eventually, and she'll get more stats when she dies.
And she'll be more boost stats to the next Digi. So honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. That's more important than item slots. Item slots just make it a little bit more convenient. I'm just not gonna pick up shit, random shit.
Random.
Yeah. Like,
but materials are fuck
random
yes.
fruits on the floor.
But materials are fuck
materials.
Yes.
Oh yeah, materials. They don't take up space, so.
Which I always found funny.
They have their own separate slot, which I found it funny because of the whole how the space for that is determined, and it just makes me laugh. I don't know. I still don't know where it is exactly determined, but it's based on the strength of your Digimon.
Yeah.
Because the higher stats they get, the more slots you can use.
It's so fucking funny though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just find it weird because I'm like...
I mean, I guess it makes sense since they're the ones actually harvesting the materials.
Yeah.
Instead of you actually picking up the fruits and shit and shoving it up your ass.
That sounds gay, though.
Shiki's a girl, though. She's got a nice ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, funny story I have to mention about what happened to me yesterday.
What's that?
Was it yesterday
no,
or the day
okay,
before?
I got those
the
wrong.
day before. It was the day before.
Okay.
It was Tuesday. There you go. Tuesday. Oh fuck.
No, it was yesterday. Today's Wednesday.
Then Monday. It was Monday. So basically what happened to me is that my cousin, while driving around, because he said fuck this shit and decided to just drive around away from the house because he was tired of being there.
Yeah.
And he found a friend who happened to have power, and he's like, fuck that, I'm going over there, I'm gonna get some drinks and shit, I'm just gonna chill. Fuck being in this house, it's hot.
Okay.
So, what had happened was this. While driving on the expressway, he found a group of 4 old people walking on the expressway with bags.
Okay.
He stopped the car and asked them, where are they going? And they're like, we're trying to get to Alton Road so we can take the metro, right? He's like, okay, I'll drop you off there. Drop them off there. Obviously, the metro isn't fucking working.
Yeah, of course not.
But they were kind of hoping it was, but it's not, so they just wanted getting fucked. And then he called me and they went like, oh, I dropped them off, but apparently they said that if anyone wants to come over here, pick them up and drop them off home at Alton Road. Yeah, because instead of getting dropped off at Alton Road, he just dropped them off at the fucking Medley Metro Rail instead of Alton Road. Because he didn't have time. He dropped them off there and he's like, hey, if anyone wants to get some money, they're willing to pay. It's 4 of them and they're willing to pay $25 each person, so it's $100.
Whoa.
To drive them from Medley to Alton Road. I'm like,
oh, but that's a good drive though.
It's a good drive, but it's still $100.
It's still $100 though. That is.
And guess what I said?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did. I literally said fuck yeah. Here's the best part. My aunt thinks that I don't know how to drive or directions or shit. So she's like, he's gonna get lost. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know his way around.
No, leave me alone.
And I was like, the fuck? Yeah, I do know my way around. I know where Medley is. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The only thing is, I got lost for one reason.
Why?
I was using the GPS, and the GPS took me to the location they said it was.
Uh-huh.
The problem is, it took me to a block in front of it, which is where warehouses were.
Oh.
And that's why I got lost, because the GPS sent me there
Instead of
the fucking Metro Rail. So I had to backtrack until I saw the sign pointing Metro Rail this way. I'm like, why the fuck is the Metro Rail hidden in Medley so in a corner? Because it's not like visible.
Yeah.
It's like you have to take a road. You have to make a right on a road.
Uh-huh.
And you have to pay attention because there's just one little small sign that says Metro Rail this way.
Jesus.
Small one. I'm like, fucking hell. And then you go back there and it's like this tiny little road. I'm
Jesus.
like, fucking hell. Who hides a Metro Rail back here?
Apparently the city does. Fucking smart of the
idiot.
city.
Fucking idiots. Anyway, so I picked them up, right? First thing I did before they even got in the fucking car, cash up front. Straight up asked them, money first. Without money, I'm not going anywhere. And they're like, okay. So they basically were in the car and they only had 20s.
Uh-huh.
And they were trying to like, fuck, how do we split this up evenly? So then finally someone whipped out some 10s and some 5s. I'm like, okay, here we go. Ba, 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 ba.
So
and then I counted it.
You got that shit.
I got that shit. I got the money. I was like counting to make sure. I was like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, now we can go. They put their stuff in the trunk, and I drove, and it was like the smoothest drive, because I was like, I'm not taking the main road because fuck the main road.
Yep.
Because since power's out, it's like you're gonna be stopping and going, or you have to wait for
four-way
cops.
stops. That's right.
Yeah, or you have to wait for cops or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just said, fuck that. I'm taking the expressway.
Do we have a... I think we could just go to the city now, right? And we'll be fine?
Maybe? We could try. And then talk to Bodemon and see if he's got any new people or not.
Yeah. Because we got the one in the cave. Well, that wasn't much of a cave.
And then Seedramon was just an extra that we did because we knew Seedramon was around.
So now we have a fishing pole. Okay.
Yeah, we needed 25.
Okay. Let's see. Server. Let's go talk to Angemon. I think we need Angemon.
Hun.
There's a Digimon who wants the box, but that's in the Ongiro Wastelands.
Yeah, and the problem is we can't fucking go there right now.
Yeah, so no, we're fucked.
Go to sleep. Shit.
No, that's actually the other reason why I came.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get to him and be like, alright, here, take your stuff. No,
back
get
to
back.
town and sleep. Okay, so I drove them there because I was like, fuck it, I'm taking the expressway because that is just the smartest thing to do.
Honestly, yeah.
Because it's like, why take the main roads where you could just take the expressway, there's no stop and go, and you'll
just
get
there faster.
Yeah, so I did that.
Uh-huh.
And it's like the second they told me Alton Road, I was like, oh, I don't need a GPS or anything. I know exactly where Alton Road is.
Exactly.
I pass by there all the time when I used to work at South Beach.
Exactly.
The second we got near South Beach, man,
Uh-huh.
traffic. Like a motherfucker. Police were stopping people.
I didn't upgrade something else. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, in between the fishing, we came back
and the fields are upgraded.
Farm,
yeah.
And we got
a second.
No, the Renamon, but Renamon's the chef at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Warehouse, sender, builder,
restaurant. Hell no. Training hall. I would love for the training hall, but
what are we missing for training hall?
Mythro, Chrome Digizoid, and Digi Snowwood. Yeah, that'll be a while. Fishing hole, not really necessary. So, if I could...
You want to just save your material?
For what?
For when we have more material to upgrade the better stuff? Just builders?
Yeah, increase the builders.
Alright.
I think we actually could get a new Digimon once the builder increases. That's why.
Alright. So, let's see. Fuck. So... Traffic like a motherfucker. The cops are just regulating traffic. Hell, let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. You know how it's like when you start getting to South Beach, there's that split.
Yeah.
It's like you take the right road, it'll take you immediately to Alton Road on the right. But if you just take the left, it's like a straight path to South Beach.
Yeah.
They literally closed off the right side completely. Regulated people only to the left fork.
Yeah.
And here's the best part. A bunch of people just said, fuck it. As soon as they got a little pass on the left side, They literally drove on the grass and just started driving past the cops just to drive on Alton Road. I was like, oh, motherfuckers.
Jesus.
And a lot of cars were going. Hell, some cars actually went reverse and just said fucking just kept going.
Wow.
You know what I saw a lot, though, and it made me laugh?
Wait, then who else do I go for now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I said, let's go for Digimon.
Yeah.
Because...
Fuck it.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah, we need more people.
Yeah, we do. God knows we do. But yeah. And then I actually saw some people that they just said fuck it instead of waiting in line. They just hit reverse, went onto the emergency lane, and just drove in reverse.
Drove in reverse? Oh, before getting off on the highway.
No, they were on the highway. And then literally all they did was turn their cars 180 degrees on the emergency lane and just drove. Like, if you're driving south, they literally turned their car 180 and drove north on the south ramp until they got back to a ramp they could get off, and then they just drove in reverse off the ramp.
Wow.
Yes, literally, I saw that shit.
Damn.
And I was like, fucking hell, man. It ain't that bad. But then, luckily enough, because of all the people just saying fucking, just driving on the grass, the cops actually got so pissed they finally sent a cop there, and the cop just parked their car sideways in the middle of the lane and just stopped everybody. And they're like, yo, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus.
We blocked this for a reason. Hold up. By the time we finally got there to Alton Road, they were letting some cars go forward, I'm guessing because they were doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, power lines and shit. But then it's like anybody who actually lived there or anything, they literally told you, make a U-turn. Go back. Shit. South Beach is completely closed off. I was like, oh. That's why people were turning back, because they heard.
No, South Beach wasn't opened until last night.
Yeah, exactly.
Mind you.
Yeah, and on Monday I was doing this, so yeah, imagine.
Yeah,
so here's the best part.
I
was like, okay, but these people live here, and they're like, you gotta leave. South Beach is closed. I'm like, well, fuck. I made the U-turn. I parked on the side of the road. Let them off.
Because they're like, they didn't want to go anywhere else?
They're like, fuck it, we're right here. We could just walk home.
Okay.
It's like if we were walking on the highway earlier just to try to get back to here, I think we can manage just a little, you know, like a block or two.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Honestly.
And besides, it's like one of them lives like right there from the exit. So they could just go to his house, get in his car, and he could just drop the rest of them off. Like it's no big deal. So I'm like, okay, you guys do that. And then later, I'll sit
through traffic and go home.
The best part about it, though,
is
that my mom was constantly calling me, and so was my aunt. They're like, "Oh my god, please, please, make sure." Like, my aunt was trying to call me before I dropped them off, but then I finally called them after I was done, and she's like, please tell me you asked them for the money up front and didn't just drive them without asking for money."
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
I'm not an idiot. I asked for money up front. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Where does this notion come from that I'm an idiot? That I wouldn't ask for money up front from strangers asking for a ride.
That's true.
It's like, if it's friends...
honestly, that's a move I would probably do.
Like, if it's you guys asking for a ride,
that's different, though.
That's different. Like, if it's family asking for a ride, that's different.
That's different.
But if it's fucking random-ass strangers and they said they're willing to pay,
then yeah.
The answer is...
Up front.
Up front. I don't know these people. They could literally... when that shit happened, the whole U-turn thing, they literally... If I didn't ask for the money up front, they could have literally dicked me.
And left.
And they could have just left and just be like, oh, well, you didn't drive us exactly home.
Or some shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they say, oh, no, I don't have the money or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why.
The second they would have tried pulling that shit, you know what I would have done?
What?
Drove back up the ramp with them still in the fucking car, and then dropped them off miles away. And be like, okay, have a good time getting back home. Goodbye. If they didn't pay, if I didn't ask for money and they were trying to pull some slick shit like that, be like, oh, you don't want to pay me? Okay.
See, but the thing is that they had a whole bunch of stuff they wanted to take with them in the trunk, too, so it would have been a loss for them.
Exactly. I would have drove off with their shit.
Yeah, exactly, because you wouldn't have popped the trunk. So
literally, they couldn't do anything.
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know where this notion came from that I'm an idiot and wouldn't ask for money up front from strangers.
Nah.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I guess my aunt thinks, like, I'm too nice or some shit like that, where it's like, oh, I would just do it out of the kindness of my heart. It's like,
Nah.
No, for friends and family, yes. I would literally just go out, give them rides.
You know, I just realized I'm going the wrong way. I just realized I'm going the wrong. I'm
yeah,
going
you're heading
towards
straight to the volcano.
Yeah. You know, so on the next episode,
We'll get back to you guys.
I will go to Angemon. I am not looking forward to that town though. I hate that area.
Especially after you left. Now it's going to be filled with hard-ass fuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally have to run past them and... You know what? Fuck it, guys. You'll see it when we get there.
Exactly.
See you guys next time.
Alright, bye guys.
Hi, this is Pedro from Why Not Play, and it's the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to our channel where we post 2 videos every single day. Also, follow our Twitch where we stream every Tuesday. Thanks for watching. See you next time.